Okay, well, I'm back up here at Button Hill, and I wasn't sure if I was going to video or not because I've hit this place pretty hard over the past year, and targets are getting fewer and fewer and fewer, and y'all have seen that, but we do usually find something every time we come. Anyway, I got a slamming good target here. Not sure what it is, but it sounds good. Hoping it's another good button. So I'm gonna put the phone up and get it out of the ground and see if we can see what it is together. Alright, plug's out of the ground. It's right in here somewhere. Up. Oh, check it out. Look at that key. Heck yeah. That's cool. I don't know what the key would have went to, but first real old key I've ever found. That's awesome. Found a key.
Neat.
Huh?
I said that's neat.
Yeah, it's an old key too. Got one in the 50s. Hopefully it'll be a button, not a shotgun shell or buckshot. What do you think it is?
Hopefully it's a button or maybe a coin.
Yeah, something gold would be nice. The last solid 53 like that I got turned out to be a shield nickel. And we'll see what this is. Alright, it's out. It's right in here. It's a button. Another old button.
Better than a shot shell.
Yeah. A lot better than a shotgun shell. We got another good sounding one. Sounds about like that key did. Maybe it's another key. Get it out of the ground. Alright, it's out. It kind of got a little more garbly after I got it out. But it's right in here somewhere. The bullet. The modern bullet. That sucked. Put my new phone in the dirt. What'd you find?
An arrowhead. I don't know if it's whole or not. Haven't picked it up yet. Ready?
Yeah.
It is not a hole, but it's still pretty.
It was probably a blade, judging by the length.
Pretty nice.
The other end of it may be in somewhere. Yeah.
Be right here somewhere if it isn't in this hole.
It was probably hit by the logger and drug around and the guy that planted pine trees. Here you go.
Pretty.
Yep. Now, I was fixing to show you this when I got hollered for on that, which that's cool. Way cooler than what I'm about to show you. Some pottery right here. what I've been told is the blue scalloped edges is early to mid 1800s, 1860s, I think. I could be wrong, but that's just what I've been told. This stuff is scattered all over, and there's even some with the green scalloped edges around here, and I'm told that is late 1700s. And we have found that here too. Anyway, I just want to show that to you. Alright, I got one here that's kind of piqued my interest. It's kind of all over the place, but it sounds like it might be deep. And I tried different directions. And it may be iron, it may be junk, I don't know. We're going to find out. Just because curiosity's got me. And we ain't found a whole lot of nothing else. About to find out if I'm glad I dug that or not. Because I got it, it was deep. It was down there in the bottom. I got it up. I'm hoping it's another one of them eagle buttons. I don't think it's silver. I think it's brass. We'll find out here together. Well, I said we were. Alright, I got it in my hand. Oh no! It's brass alright, but it's junk. Well, I don't know if it's junk. I thought it was a bullet casing. That's not a bullet casing. I don't know what that is. That was a bullet casing at first, but I don't know. We have to get that cleaned up and see. It's brass, alright. Got another good target here. It's kind of right up there with musket ball. And we're going to dig it, but you can hear the iron in there with it. So, sounds like musket ball, but it could be anything. So, let's get it out of the ground and see. Alright, we're going to call this the last target. We're going to find out if it's a musket ball or not. Nope, it's a keyhole. That's cool. I ain't never found one of them over here before. Got a keyhole. I don't think our key goes to it, but it's a keyhole. Cool. Anyway, the sun's going down and we about to head on. Alright, quick wrap up. Got the keyhole. I don't think they go together, but got one. This brass doohickey and the button. Did pretty good this afternoon for this hammered out spot. Just goes to show you can still find stuff. So anyway, till next time. Almost left this out of the wrap up. Her point. Trying to, huh?
Well, it's not whole, but it is. It's pretty.
Don't matter. You're the first person to probably hold that in 1,000 years.
Sure.
Well, maybe 300 or 400 years.
Mhm.
Still think my stuff's better. Hey guys, thanks for watching and hanging out with me this long. Watching my YouTube channel grow is like watching a pot of water boil. I don't think it's ever going to happen. But we're slowly getting there, and I appreciate all y'all. I've got a couple new ideas coming up. I had a lot of good stuff planned for the summer, but a lot of it didn't come to fruition. But anyway, I haven't done a cooking at deer camp in a while. And the reason why is I've been kind of hot and heavy on my diet. And so for those of you who've been kind of keeping up with that since the last time I talked about it, I'm 38 pounds. And since February, and this is July. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Friend of mine, really good friend of mine, he had an idea he shot to me the other day in a text message about I ought to do one called Frying at Deer Camp. or frying at fish camp, I'm sorry, which I thought was a really good idea. And I'm really thinking about it, and going to get some recipes put together, and I may do that. I've really been wanting to get some videos of me going out shrimping and crabbing. It just hasn't really worked out. I lost my phone, which had some good video on it. The last time it got deep, phone was deep sixed. I went out yesterday, which is Saturday, with a friend of mine I work with, and we didn't do too hot, so I didn't film it. And but I got a couple more things. I got a how-to video that I'm gonna start probably next month, because I got kind of a time limit on when it's got to be done. I got to go through and reseal the rear differential on a military Hummer in 1984. So I'm gonna do a how-to on that. I think it'd be interesting. I should have done how-to on how to do the upgrade emergency brakes, but I'll probably just do a walkthrough, because I couldn't find anything online on how to do that upgrade. And after searching the internet, I found the Army's manual on how to do it when they upgraded them, and then I think it was like 1993. So a lot of your surplus Hummers already have that upgrade, but if you got a surplus before 1993, it doesn't have that upgrade. Another how-to is I've been restoring an old boat of mine for probably 4 years. I'm gonna kind of do a series on that this winter when it's not too hot outside. We got to do a lot of fiberglass work. I'll show you how I do that. We got to mix up some 2-part foam to put in the floorboards for positive flotation. Got a little bit of plywood work left to do. And the engine's going to have to be gone through. Well, the carburetor's going to have to be gone through. The actual engine's okay. So I'll take you through that. And I had some pictures of when I started that a long time ago, pulling the floor and the keel out, which was a pain in the butt. If you ain't never replaced a keel in the boat, good gracious, pay somebody. Because it was a pain in the butt. But the boat has a lot of sentimental value to me. That's why I chose that project. We'll walk over and I'll show it to you here in a minute, what all I've got done and all that good stuff. But man, I appreciate you watching, hanging out with me, putting up with my crap. So anyway, I'm gonna walk over to the boat and show you what that project's gonna be like. Like I said, this stuff all for in the future. And then we got deer season coming up in a couple of months. I'm gonna try to get me a decent camera that I can mount to my deer stand. I got one I can mount to my rifle. And we're going to do a lot of doe management. And Nat just walked across the screen. We do a lot of doe management at the property I got to hunt. No bucks, unless it's a cold buck. So I'll bring y'all along for that. And I may even go on some hog hunts. A buddy of mine runs dogs. It's just been too hot for me to go with him right now. And but anyway, let's go over and look at this boat, and I'll be right back. Alright, here she is. She kind of become a little bit of a catch-all. There's a new floor I got put in it. This boat was built in the 50s, I believe. My family acquired it in the late 70s. There's the console and all that good stuff. Then we got to lay fiberglass down on the floor. I got to put some 2-part foam, Marine Coast Guard rated foam. I don't have to do that, but I'm going to do that. Do it right. And I got to lay fiberglass all in here, and I'm debating on whether I'm going to paint it or I'm going to spray it with like a bed liner. I'm thinking about going with like a bed liner. My son just recently, he was bored, and I asked him to cut that plate off that was right there. He did that. There's the old plate that was on the bow. Got to make a new one. I use that for a template. Console, got to make a new one of those. But, yep. Caught a lot of fish out of this boat. Had a lot of fun. See if I can dig up some pictures, old pictures of it, what it looked like before. And I think some of those pictures have me in it, knee-high to a grasshopper. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you later.